All right, what's up, everybody? It's Dr. Delatorro. Listen, so you want more speaking engagements, right? Listen, that is the number one thing I hear all around the world from new speakers, established speakers, veteran speakers. Everybody wants more gigs. Listen, I've been doing this 20 years, and I've been consistently getting booked for 2 decades. And so I wanted to kind of share with you some of my secret sauce, right? For how we go about the process of picking a speaking topic that's gonna allow us to be in demand, right? Because isn't that what you want? I know you want to be in demand so you can get booked on stages, so you can do what it is that you really want to do, impact more lives, touch more hearts. So listen, this is the video for you. Tap in, take crazy notes. I want you to pay attention to this diagram. I'm a speaker, I'm not an artist, so my circles aren't perfect, but I do think that you're gonna get massive value out of this as I teach you not only how to pick a great topic, but how to kind of spot some trends in the industry so you can kind of associate and connect the dots and know when to shift your topic, and then how to get the opportunity, keep the opportunity, and then create some additional repeat referral spin-off business as a direct result of that. Listen, a lot of my top coaching clients get repeat referral spin-off business over and over again because I've taught them powerful models and frameworks that they're able to utilize just like this in order to not only pick great topics, but to get in demand in their industry and stay in demand in their industry. So let's rock out. And I want to give credit to my main man, Jim Collins, from his incredible book, Good to Great, who originally created this concept of the 4 circles. But I'm going to take it and apply it specifically to public speaking, okay? So one of the things that we have to do is we have to ask ourselves 4 very, very important questions when you're picking your topic. First question is topic number 1. What topics do I love? When you think about your area of expertise, what you know, what you care about, what you're passionate about, things of that nature, you really want to make a list. I want you to make a list about 4 or 5 topics that you absolutely love. So for example, I don't love customer service. That's why I'm not a customer service keynote speaker. I don't love diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's why I'm not a top diversity, equity, inclusion speaker, but I have best friends who are. And she loves that stuff. Does that make sense? I don't love project management, right? I don't love supply chain, but I have speaker friends who love that. So they're speaking in an area that's their passion, that they love and adore, right? So what you're gonna have to find is what's called the sweet spot. And this is what I call the sweet spot, right? We're gonna find, for you, we have to find the sweet spot between 4 things, okay? 4 things. Number 1 is what you love to talk about. Number 2 is what you're great at in terms of your actual talent, right? Because you can have a passion for something, that's not a part of your actual expertise. And you gotta understand that there's a difference between the two. How many of you all know people who love singing, but they're not good at it? Right? They love acting, but they're not good at it, right? So not only do you have to find a topic that you love and really care about, but you have to also find a topic that you can really showcase your expertise in. Does that make sense? So for myself, I'm just gonna give you, so my area of focus is peak performance, right? Another area of focus for mine is, of course, as you know by now, presentation skills, right? And because of my life's journey, it's also personal development. So when I get asked to speak all over the world, I'm asked to speak in one of these 3 areas: peak performance for corporations and associations, presentation skills for entrepreneurs and people who want to grow their businesses and grow their brands and careers using presentation skills, and then overall personal development, which is everything about mindset, habits, attitude, just next leveling their perspective and really going after things at that next level, which is what my Wall Street Journal USA Today best-selling book is about, which is called Shift into a Higher Gear, Better Your Best and Live Life to the Fullest. 4-time repeat guest on NBC's The Today Show as a result of our personal development content. So what do you love? What are you great at? In other words, where have you put study? Where have you put time? Where have you put energy? Where have you put effort, right? That's really, really important. So when you're picking your speaking topic, we're still looking for the sweet spot, right? Between what you love what you're great at talking about in terms of proficiency and expertise, here's the other two that are really, really important. What does the world need? Okay? Now this is very, very, very important. And this is where you gotta kind of do a little bit of research, right? Depending upon who it is that you want to speak to, you gotta say, okay, what do corporations need today? What do professional associations need today? If you want to speak in the educational space, what do high schools need? What do colleges need right now, right? What do elementary schools need? What do charter schools need, right? If you're gonna go, what is military? What's needed in the military today? Not 50 years ago, but today. What's needed at the C-suite level of corporate America today? What's needed in academia or entertainment today? What's needed in direct sales or network marketing today? What's needed in the network marketing or the internet marketing space today? In the metaverse, in the virtual reality space? You gotta get clear. What do I love to talk about? What am I great at teaching and talking about? What does the world need from me? Okay? So here's the thing, my topic are things that my clients need. They need personal development, they need peak performance training and coaching, and they need presentation skills. Because my clients need all three of these. So that's why I'm constantly booked, because I make sure that I pick a broad enough topic that is constantly in demand by companies, associations, organizations. Every company is always gonna want their people to be better and perform better. Does that make sense? And achieve higher, right? Beat last year's numbers, more profitability, right? Doing more with less. That's all peak performance stuff, right? A lot of my clients have to give presentations in the financial services industry, in the insurance industry. Does that make sense? My entrepreneurial clients who want to become speakers or use public speaking to scale their business need presentation skills. And everybody needs personal development, shifting our mindset, shifting our heart set, shifting our attitude, shifting our habits, right? Shifting our unconscious limiting beliefs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Training our mind to actually do the things we really want to do, right? So I picked topics to make sure that's what I love to talk about, what my expertise is, what the world needs, and here's where the cha-ching comes from. Let's talk about it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fire off in the comments if you're enjoying this. What the world will pay for. What the world will pay for. If you're not careful, okay, what will happen is you can talk about what you're passionate about, and listen to me very carefully, my friend. You can have a topic that you're passionate about, something you're great at talking about, and it solves a problem. It's very philanthropic in terms of how it solves the world's problem. But if you can't get a client or an organization to pay you to solve that problem, you're gonna be doing a lot of free speaking. I'm gonna say that again. I need you to catch it. Fire off in the comments if this is making sense. You can have a topic that you love. You can have a topic that you're very passionate about and you're great at teaching. And it really solves a great world problem. But if you cannot convince a client that they need to put dollars and cents behind what you're passionate about talking about, you're gonna do a lot of free speaking. So you have to be able to connect what you talk about to the client's bottom line. And when you can connect what you talk about to the client's bottom line, and it's what you love, and it's what you're great at teaching, and it solves a problem, and there's dollar signs behind that hush puppy, you found your sweet spot. So that's the framework, fam. You feel what I'm saying? That's the framework. So if you can take that framework and you can say, man, how do I really sit down? And maybe you say, man, this is awesome, but can someone talk me through this? Can someone coach me through this? Can someone show me how to do this? Yes, that's what we do. So I want you to make sure that you click the link in our description and book a call with one of our team members so that we can help you with this process, y'all, because this didn't happen overnight, right? But if you will take this framework and this formula and say, okay, what do I love, right? What am I great at teaching? What's gonna solve a significant problem, right? And then what can I get paid for? Now watch this. Here, I'm gonna throw a little wrench in your monkey. Because some of y'all might say, okay, well, I love talking about it and I get people to pay me for it, so why don't I need these two? As long as I can get somebody to pay me for it, I'm good. I know a lot of people who get all types of money thrown at them to teach content that they don't have a passion for, that they're not even great at talking about. And so they have a big business and they're miserable. They make great money doing what they do, but they hate doing what they do every day. I want you to have the type of career where you absolutely love what you do, you love what you talk about, you love how it helps humanity, so it kind of scratches that philanthropic, humanitarian itch that we all have to contribute back and leave this world better than the way we found it, and it also allows you to get paid. See, this model allows you to make a difference and a dollar at the same time. I'm gonna say that again, friend. This model allows you to make a difference and a dollar at the exact same time. And that's what we want for you. So if you enjoyed this model, you enjoyed this framework, y'all, let's kick it. Pick a speaking topic that's gonna get you paid, it's gonna get you rebooked, it's gonna keep you excited about your speaking career and allow us to help coach you through this process. Click in the link in our description, set up a team call with one of our team members so that we can help coach you on which one of our programs is gonna be most ideal to help you grow to that next level. But listen, this content is game changing for you to help you get clear about picking your best topic. Listen, there's clients and there's stages that are waiting for you. There's contacts, contracts, and cash waiting for you to pick the right topic so we can get you out here in this marketplace and do what you love, which is touch lives through the power of your message and through the power of your story. This is your year to shift your speaking career into a higher gear. Dr. Delatorro out.